Welcome to our Resilient Warm-Up. This is a great place to start if you're looking to improve overall mobility of your body and focus on the areas that I find most commonly are compensated or tension and lack of mobility, especially with my clients. Now, one of the main things that I like to do when thinking about a warm-up is I like to base my warm-up on the assessment. So I'm taking a look at the full body, understanding what joints aren't moving properly, and addressing those joints and the position of those joints so that I can restore motion at that particular area. Now, in my experience, there's a few areas in particular that I find that are the most tense or most compensated, or the position of the joint is a little bit suboptimal. And so in this warm-up sequence, I've picked 6 exercises that I find that I commonly prescribe to my clients in order to restore all of these. And now what we're going to be doing is, the way that we've organized this warm-up is through this neurodevelopmental sequence, which is just a fancy way of saying that I'm going to be moving off of the ground to standing. What I find is that most people start on their back and then they stand up right away. But what we're doing in this warm-up is we are, through a phase-based approach or a progressive-based approach, reducing contacts of our body on the ground and starting to challenge gravity. We're trying to reinforce the same things on the ground towards standing, but we're doing it in this progressive approach so that we can lock in everything that we're doing from the ground to standing. What you're also going to see is that all these exercises are going to increase heart rate. They're going to improve range of motion at the areas that are most commonly compensated or limited. And there's going to be a neurological component, which are all 3 components that are very important to include in your warm-up. So although this isn't tailored specifically to you, to me, these are the low-hanging fruit in terms of mobility. So I hope you enjoy these 6 mobility drills, and I look forward to hearing what you think.